Kong is gonna start about right here, and we're gonna have his brow coming right here, and it's just gonna start right there, and then it's just gonna like curve back, and it'll just go like that. So it's Kong's brow just outside. So there goes Kong's brow, and we're just gonna add some wrinkles, or just like, yeah, because Kong doesn't have like fur here, not a lot. And so, yeah, just like that. And yeah, just the noise outside. So I'm using this, the 6B pencil, and now with the 2H pencil, we're gonna bring this part right here. I'm recording this with 4K at 30 FPS. So, and now I'm gonna have this part coming, so his eye. It's just gonna go like about right there, and we're just gonna have it like that. I don't want to make it like, yeah, I want to make it really round. So just like erase. Yeah, so like that, we're gonna have Kong's eye. So yeah, just like that. And now I'm going to have, so yeah, just like that. Just gonna like make that like there. And so, yeah. And yeah, like that. And now I'm gonna thick out the outline a bit. And now I'm gonna have this part coming right here, like that. And then it's just gonna like make his nose. So it's just gonna go like that. And just like that. And just like that. And yeah, so just like that. And I'm gonna have this part here. So now his mouth. Just come right here. Seriously, I don't know how far to put this mouth. Yeah, I don't know how far to put the mouth. So like, probably cut that out, but I probably didn't, because whenever I say I normally don't do it, so I probably didn't cut that out. And just gonna like be like that. Let me see. Like, so I mean, that's good right there. And now we're gonna have his teeth. So like, that's one right there. The second one is gonna be like that. And then the front one's just gonna like be like that. And just goes back there. So yeah, his mouth just goes over that. And now we're gonna have his second tooth. So it just comes right there. And and just on the other side right there, and I don't know that part, but, and like, I think that tongue like goes right there, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know. It's like this picture is kind of hard to see. You can't, well, maybe I just can't see it. I don't know. And we're just gonna have some wrinkles right here, because, yeah, I'm kind of hurrying up a teeny bit, because, like, I don't need to take too long. I'm recording this in 4K. So, yeah, like that. And have that right there. And now this fur is just gonna come right down. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to draw Kong first, because I don't want to make Godzilla too small. And so, yeah. So, I just fixed that there. I don't want to make Kong look too sad about it. And now for his beard, we have his big beard. And, I don't know. Like, it's kind of pointing this way, this picture. And it's like, what am I doing? It has to be shorter. And like, it goes that far. And like, it's really, yeah, in this picture, it's just like, really, like, who do you like better? I like 2024 Kong better. Well, you might not agree with me. I'm not a Kong fan, and you might notice that Kong is slower in 2024. Or yeah, he is slower. If you notice that, like, see how badly Godzilla beat Kong. And what am I doing? Like, I don't know how high I'm supposed to make this. Maybe I just made his beard too big. Yeah, I don't know how high. I might just cut that too. Or I might haven't. I don't know, because I don't know the future. And, I might not have cut this part, because I normally don't. But I do want to, but I just forget to do it. And 10% remaining, and I'm gonna plug it in. Okay, I think it's plugged in now, and yeah. Does it want to go for like 5% because it didn't react or anything when I plugged it in, but yeah, so, and now I'm just gonna like have this part coming, and gonna have his, like, yeah, so I'm gonna have it, yeah, so, yeah, just like that. And just some right here. And now I'm going to have his ear. And I'm pretty sure just do like an elephant ear, but yeah, I was going to. Yeah, I'm terribly bad at drawing ears. That doesn't even look like an ear, I can probably guess. Yeah, look at this thing. It does not look like an ear. Just gonna shade the bottom, like, just so. Yeah, that doesn't even look like an ear. I'm just so bad at drawing ears. But yeah, so just like that. And yeah. So, and yeah, this doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, I really don't know where to put this body, but so yeah, that's really Kong's face right there, and I'm going to, yeah, so, and then we'll have like this is like from his neck. So before we do that, we'll have, okay, this is the, I just need to pause. This is the biggest mistake I always do, and yeah. Yeah, that's probably off, because I never draw Kong, I never practice, and then what ends up happening is I always mess up. And with a very bad head. Well, I mean, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, that doesn't look too bad, but I don't think it needs to be that pointy. And yeah, but we need to draw this a little more furry because he looks really bald. And yeah, he still looks very bald. I'm gonna have like, every time I do that, he doesn't look as bald. If the camera picks it up, that's just a that's a plane. So yeah. Okay, so, and yeah, like that, and now I'm gonna have his neck. And so just like that, and I'm gonna have his arm, I think, comes right here because he wants to punch it in like a monkey does. But, and yeah, it's way too curved, and yeah, like that. And yeah, I drew him like a skinny old man. Can't even see that. Yeah, how am I supposed to? Yeah, how am I supposed to draw him like? Probably there, isn't it? I mean, that's much better, but it doesn't look right. He still looks so skinny, and I should have that right there. Much better, much better, much better. Okay, so like that. Add some more fur. So, okay, that chair almost fell. And now, so yeah, like that. And I'm gonna bring this over here. And yeah, I don't know how this goes. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I should hurry up. Yeah, I'm not doing this yet. Yeah, I'm not doing it yet. So, well, I have to do it. Oh, great, I have to do it. Yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I? Yeah, you already know what I'm drawing, but yeah, you already know. What am I supposed to do? Oh my, I actually don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Maybe it just starts right here. Does it? And like, it's only like, there by like a... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably one of the hardest parts about drawing this. And yeah, there we have it. And so now I'm gonna have his body. And yeah, right there. I think his legs come right here. They come. Yeah, they go like that. Yeah, I should hurry up. I'm really almost done with. Oh, what am I doing? Almost. And I need to draw Godzilla, and I'm recording this in 4K. So. Okay, so yeah, like that. And yeah. Oh, I forgot about the scars. If I'm going too fast, pause it. Because I am going too fast right now. Am I? So. Wait a minute. I shouldn't even have this here. Kong wasn't beaten up by... Kong wasn't beaten up by Godzilla at this point. Because he's just fighting him. And you know, I shouldn't add those. And yeah, I'm sure you haven't thought of that. So, yeah, and yeah, he hasn't got those yet by Godzilla. And now, yeah, like that. And, okay, now, his arm is supposed to be even, but they're not, because I have off proportions. And, it's not like I'm gonna be that good. And Kong's arm comes. I don't want this getting in the way of Godzilla. Oh, well, I forgot. Well, yeah, I can just erase. This is too long already, is it? I mean, that's the max. So, yeah, we can cut it off right here. Because Godzilla's arm is right here. And we can add some fur. I remember before I started my channel, I was like so bad at drawing Kong. Like it literally looked like, yeah, if I could show you right now. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, look at how bad that is. That was in like 2020. And look at that. Just look at that. These are both so ugly, but yeah, but okay, that one. Yeah, yeah, that was in like 2021, 2020. Yeah, 2021, because the movie didn't come out yet. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you that awful picture that I drew. Well, it's not awful. It's just like one of my first ones. So, yeah, you don't consider it like awful. It's just my first picture here, so you don't have to call it awful. And now I'm gonna have his fingers. I'm spending too much time on Kong. I'm spending way too much time on Kong. Yeah, but once you compare that to Godzilla, it's like, oh my. And, these fingers are trash. Oh no, not too much. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, because I'm slow at Kong because I don't draw him. Yeah, that's why. Okay, that's the error. Did that fat thumb right there. And there, we are like done with Kong. No, we aren't done with Kong because I messed up. And now are we done with Kong? And that is a no. And now are we done with Kong? And that is a yes. And yeah, now Godzilla. And we're gonna be starting with, so yeah, Godzilla. I don't know. And I'm gonna have it like that. And I'm gonna have it, this is the way I draw Godzilla. The picture looks completely hideous, and I don't like how Godzilla looks in that picture. I'm gonna draw it differently. Godzilla looks so hideous in that picture. Especially his jaw, like, it's super bad. And this is just me drawing it. I'm not copying anything. This is just how I draw Godzilla. He's gonna be roaring. I don't know if that's too small. Maybe Godzilla's head is small, or maybe that's an error. Well, it's like, Kong's head is a bit bigger, but so yeah, the eraser's like casting a shadow. And so I'm gonna add some gum. It's still gonna be a teeny bit like the picture, but like more like it's gonna be kind of like how I draw Godzilla. The picture looks completely hideous. I don't like it. It looks so hideous. And now I'm gonna have a fleshy thing right there. I'm gonna add some teeth. Okay, that was so round. I had to fix that. Yeah, I guess this Godzilla's head isn't too small. And I don't know. Yeah, but in the picture, I do that and it like goes like this. And I know that would look ugly, wouldn't it? Like it literally looks so bad. I'm gonna do it how it should look. Like I'm just gonna do it like that. And I need teeth on this. And Godzilla's tongue is just gonna come out like this. And we're gonna have the other side coming right there. And just we'll make that go down there. And then that right there. And just something right here. And now I'm gonna have, yeah, this picture doesn't look the best. So yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that needed to be fixed. And I don't know why in this picture Kong's torso is like super short, and this is it only shows Godzilla's neck in this picture, but Kong looks so small in this picture. But if that is the case, then I'll draw it because I'm not a fan of Kong. And yes, just like that. And just like this. Okay, I forgot about my 2B pencil. I was just thinking about detail and I forgot about it. And I just remembered about my 2B pencil. I bet iPhone storage. Okay, it isn't full, which is good. I had 121 gigabytes of RAM, or gigabytes out of 128. Yeah, and it's an old phone, so it's not the best. It's not very good, I should say. Okay, I accidentally hit the charger, which made the camera move. So yeah, and now I'm gonna draw Godzilla's hand, or his arm and hand. So it's gonna come right here. And just like this. So I'm just gonna have it like that. And planning on, I'm gonna have a short from this video. And at the end, it's probably gonna be funny. And yeah, I'm thinking about editing a funny part at the end of this video. So stick around for that if I do it. I'm gonna have a text up saying if I will do it or if I don't. Well, what if I forget to put it up? And yeah, I don't know, but this is in 4K. Yeah, it'll take me longer to do it because it's in 4K. It's even longer than to do it in 4K, 5K, I had to, whatever. Come on. Great. So yeah, like that. And that's his hand, and I have some scales right there. Remember, this is how I draw Godzilla. It's not too much from it. Because like, it looks really hideous. So yeah, like that. And now I'm gonna have so just a bit of a mistake there. And yeah, like that more, like, and so now the spikes, yeah. Oh, I'm surprised I was able to do 30 minutes on this. Wow, I'm actually really surprised. But I need to hurry up still. Like, I think it's about to turn off. I don't like that. And now, that looks quite bad. That looks quite bad. That's quite bad. And looks like there's gonna be no. Yeah, I wanna make the thumbnail so that it's like there's no there's no eye there. So yeah, that's it for today's video on how to draw Godzilla versus Kong. I may have drew Godzilla a bit too big. Even though earlier I said maybe I drew him too small, but no, I drew him too big. And yeah, that is it for today's video on how to draw Godzilla versus Kong. Yeah, and see you in the next one.